Hi everybody, welcome to the wonderful world of Arma Reforger, and we've got a little bit of a problem here in the fact that there's some enemy helicopters over there that need to be destroyed. Now how are we going to do it if there's only me and a fellow AI NPC squad mate? Well, the answer with the experimental update that's on PC right now is we can use mortars. Yes, we've got these amazing mortars, and so in this video I'm going to show you how to deploy a mortar and then how to get an NPC to fire it for you and do all the aiming and all the difficult arithmetic and all this sort of stuff. I will do a separate video how to use mortars manually, but not for now. I just want to show you how to do it. So first things first, let's just recruit this guy so he's in our squad. Right, you're with me now? Yep, cool. Okay, let's get in this vehicle. Now, this vehicle is very important. This is a construction truck. And the construction truck allows you, funnily enough, to build certain things. So you would spawn this in at a base, say in conflict mode when you had enough supplies, and it enables you to make things like mobile roadblocks and machine gun positions, defensive positions, and that's then things like that. Okay, so I want you to get in. So come on, fella. There we go. Round the other side. No, other side. Is he? Well done. Well done. Right. Okay. So let's just move this a little bit. Off we go. Hopefully we won't roll down the mountain. So you would spawn this in, and you can spawn mortars in obviously as a game master as well. Or if you're at a base already and there's supplies, and you've got a high enough rank, you can do that. So let's say we want to park somewhere on the flat, because there's a lot of rolling goes on with vehicles at the moment. Let's park it about here. This looks fairly flat, doesn't it? Oh, I don't want to aim at anything. Right, okay, so we're in there. And then let's apply the handbrake. Yes, good man. Right, now let's get out. And then if we go round to the back of the construction truck, we can get the options to start building. Now, I'm in Game Master, so I don't have to worry about supplies. So we kind of go into the building menu, like you can see here. So where's the truck? So there's the truck. So that means we need to be aiming sort of over there, don't we? And then we go to the different entities that we can build, and we want the mortar nest. So we can put this down. I'm not dead sure how to rotate things actually on gamepad, so I'm just going to switch over to keyboard and mouse. And we'll put it, I don't know, let's put it there. So we click that in. So that's ready to be built now. So now we can come out of here. There we go. There we go. Let's take control again. And then what we should find is we get the silhouette around here. So now if we equip our spade, you've got to make sure you've got a spade. We can now go up to this and we can now build it. Hopefully at some point in the future we'll have a smaller portable mortar, a much smaller version like we have in lots of Arma 3 scenarios, so that one person will be able to carry the mortar, maybe someone carries the base plate, another squad member carries some shells, and then it can be a little bit easier. Okay, so this is our mortar emplacement. It's a little bit janky at the moment because we're still getting the kind of blueprint appearing, and there is our ammo. So by building this you get a certain amount of ammo. Now in Game Master it appears to be unlimited, so we'll have to see. So what I can now do to my fella is I can say, okay, so is he going to get out? Sometimes they don't like getting out, they say no. So what we can say is follow me.
Stay close. We'll go.
And there we go, good man, well done. So he will now follow me. Where are you going? Over here, come over here. There we are. And I can say to him, get in here. He says get in vehicle, but obviously no. Excuse me, no, Richard. Get out.
Disembark.
He's going to say no, isn't he? No, follow. Oh, no. Follow me.
Follow me.
Good man. Right. Okay, you get out then. Obviously the vehicle's too close, so Let's get in. Right, you stay there while I drive this thing a little bit further away so you don't get confused. Where's he gone? He's following me. Good man. Right, let's park this here. So we're a long way away. Let's get out. Right, you with me? Where's he gone? Come on, this way. Good man. Good man. That's it. Come on, Richard. That's it. Well done, well done, well done. So we're over in the mortar pit. Here he comes. Good man, good man. Right, let's look at this. Give him the command, get in.
Get in the vehicle.
And he should, there we go. So now he's assigned to the mortar, which is very good. Now he's going to do everything. He's going to do the aiming. If you do this manually, you've got to get like this manual out of the box in here. You'll see in here there's this thing here, and you can have a look at that, and it gives you loads of ballistic information. It's very complicated. I'm sure once you've done it a few times, it seems to be easier. But so Richard is now in charge. So what I can now do is right. So the helicopters are all the way over there. So if I then bring up my binoculars, I can now look through my binoculars. Look at where the helicopters are. Now, at the moment, with the American binoculars, the mortars will land in the middle of the circle. So, generally, I kind of thought it would be where the two lines intersect near the bottom, but it's not. It's in the middle of the circle. It's about there. So, if I do that and then I bring up the command wheel for artillery fire, we'll see if we run back. Richard is now adjusting his aim. He's going to get it ready. He's going to get a shell out. Now these take a long time to get there. So he's got two in the air. So while they're in the air, let's go over here. And let's wait and see what happens. You can already see, if you look in the bottom right hand corner of the picture, you can see some buildings that have been blowing up with mortars already. So here they come. Honestly, they're on their way. He's firing some more. Right, there we go. There's the first one hit. Now, you will get natural dispersal with mortars. So some things will hit and in quite a large radius if you're firing something quite a long way away, just because of the wind and the wear on the barrel and things like that. Oh, there we go. There goes the other helicopter. And in fact, if we change his aim point to over here, so that farmhouse, say there was a load of soldiers here and they'd run into that farmhouse for cover, you could then look at the farmhouse and go artillery fire there, and he's going to quickly see, he's changing his aim. There he goes. There you go. Alright, the helicopters are on fire now. And with a bit of luck, we're going to see a bit of destruction this time. There we go, it started to come down. Bang. There is a lovely delay as well on the sound. There we go. The building gets destroyed. So if there's any soldiers in there, they would kind of get a warning that the building would shake and have to run outside. If they stay and the building's gone down, then yeah, they'll be gone. So now I can say, okay, halt. We don't need anything else, and he's going to stop what we're doing. Stop what he's doing. So at this point, we could dismantle the mortar, and we could get back in the truck and head off somewhere else. Now, hopefully, by the time this goes, well, I know by the time this goes public, we're going to get some more controls as well, because unless this works already, and I just haven't figured out how to do it. So, for example, we have access to, and when you fire a mortar manually, you can do this. You have the fragmentation explosive shell, but there's also an illumination shell, and there's also a smoke shell as well, and a dummy shell for practicing. And so you can choose which one you want to fire. Now, I couldn't figure out how to tell our Oppo which shell to use, you know, say if we wanted to use some smoke. But hopefully this little kind of tutorial, this little video, this little showcase has given you an idea of how powerful this will be in things like single player scenarios, obviously multiplayer, but especially co-op PvE. You know, where you've got a fire team who are setting up a mortar and supplies on top of a hill, or in a logistics position. It kind of makes sense, you know. Say a main assault was going in on that, farmhouse there, you know, it gives the other players something to do who could be setting up a mortar somewhere down here. Then you could have a spotter on the side of the hill who's calling in adjustments. All this amazing things. I haven't tested to see how far away squad orders can take. Whether, you know, if you have a radio on your back, you know, Richard could be up here, and then maybe I could be on the other side of the valley calling in a fire support mission. But, you know, even just that term, let's see, looking at this, you know, being able to call in a fire support mission, it's just brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely fantastic. So excited for Arma Reforger, and hopefully this little demo has excited you as well. Anyway, that's enough from me. What do you think? Put your questions and comments down below, and of course, I'll see you again soon.